Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we are playing King's Quest V, and in today's episode we must make a trek into the desert. Are we going to die? Well, probably. And probably a lot. But a trek we must make nevertheless. We must find out what secrets lurk out in the desert. So without further ado, let's hop into the game. That's the bees. I don't know what we want to do with the bees. You know, the ants helped us. I wonder if there isn't something that we could do with the bees. But in order to get the ants to help us, we had to chase away a dog. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to figure something out with that. Maybe we should look around. So we looked through here, the haystack. That's where the ants actually helped us find things. Maybe we can find something in town. What would we need for the bees? Maybe a stick or something? Maybe there's something here. Like, I don't know. Let's look.
Graham notices an old wooden barrel on the street corner.
Okay.
A broken wagon blocks access to a smaller side street.
Oh.
Inside the barrel, Graham sees an old rotting fish.
Oh. We have a
Graham
fish.
leans way down into the barrel and removes, the smelly old fish.
I have no idea what to do with that. What else could we do here? We can talk to people.
Nice day, isn't it?
They'll just say hi.
Good day.
All right, so, and we can't go down this alley, right? Oh, yeah, because it blocks. All right. And we can't, this is just going to say the quaint old houses, right?
A small toy shop fronts the town's cobblestone
Oh,
street.
okay, that's that. And then this will talk about, I don't suppose, I mean, they're not going to want a smelly old fish, right? They're poor, but surely not in that much trouble, right? Like, they don't want a fish. Maybe the
If
dog
you
wants a
get
fish.
it, we still don't have any shoes for sale.
I'm sorry. Do we need to feed it to the dog?
The dog doesn't even lift his head to take notice of it.
Oh, okay. Well, and they don't want it, right?
The weary old woman has no interest in it.
Okay. Okay, I don't know. It was just a thought that maybe we could find a stick or something, but I guess not. So, I don't know what we do with a fish. Maybe there's something in the desert that we'll be able to do with it. Like, I know you could bury fish, in a field, like, and it, to help things grow, like it would act as fertilizer. So maybe we'll find some kind of field out in the desert that we can plant, and then it'll grow food that we can bring to the cobbler, right? I mean, that doesn't really help their financial worries, but at least then they wouldn't have to worry about what they're eating next, right? I mean, who knows? So, I don't know. We got a smelly old fish. I don't know what...
Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham.
Would you like a smelly old fish?
I am Queen Beatrice, kind sir.
Oh,
I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear.
okay.
In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive.
Oh, nice.
Feel free to retrieve one. I promise my bees won't harm you. It may
Nice.
come handy on your travels.
We may need it in the desert for sure. Let's grab one. All right, so here we go.
Graham reaches a hand into the beehive and retrieves a very sticky chunk of honeycomb. Wrapping it in a
Nice.
protective piece of cloth, he then pockets it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Queen Beatrice. All right. Well, We have some form of nourishment at least.
There's nothing but a hot, dry desert for the West. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Oh, if you insist on going, I'll wait for you here.
Okay, you wait for us here. Let's look and see what we've got.
The scraggly bushes of the dry brushland taper off to a hot, sandy desert as far as the eye can see to the west. To the east, Graham can see the sparse edge of Serenia's woods.
Off we go. So we're just going to call it, I'm mapping this as we go. Desert. Desert. We're just going to keep going west, I guess. And I'm just going to map each one. I suspect we'll probably die a bunch, but if we're able to go this way, maybe it's for a reason. Now, I haven't found something. It could be that we have to have a specific order that we go, but I'm really not sure. Okay, so that was desert again. Okay, let's just, maybe we go north now. Go north and see what's there. More desert. Okay. Well, let's go west again. More desert. All right. Maybe
The
we'll...
hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
I don't know if we're going to be able to. Let's try going north again. Rock wall. Okay. What is this?
Rocky cliffs rise high above Graham's head.
Okay, well that's definitely something. We may die this time, but... Okay.
Too late. Graham collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the hot desert sun.
Let's try that again. So, we're right here. Let's try going north this time. If we go north twice, I am guessing we'll run into that rock wall again. There's a little bird running across. All right. Okay.
The scraggly bushes of the dry brushland taper off to a hot, sandy desert as far as the eye can see to the west.
But
To
this
the
is
east,
where the rock wall
Graham can see the
begins.
sparse edge of Serenia's woods.
Okay. So this is as far north in the desert as we can go. Okay, so rock wall. What if we go south here? So I'm assuming that this is just going to be a simple map. Okay, so just desert. We go west here. We're getting it all mapped out. That'll be desert.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
So let's go south one more. It'll probably be more desert. Oh. Is this the water we need?
A small oasis. It's tantalizing water, so sparkling in the desert sun. Graham's hot, thirsty body is irresistibly drawn to it.
Let's get some. So we found an oasis. Okay. Nice.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Now let's go west. More desert. Okay. Let's keep going. More desert. And then we'll go again. I assume we're eventually going to run into some kind of western boundary. But maybe not. I don't know. So far, no. It just keeps going. There's got to be more stuff out here, though.
The choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Okay. So we'll go one more screen west and then go ahead and die because that's what's going to happen. Man, it just keeps going. What happens if we go south? More desert? I'm just going to start abbreviating them because this is crazy. Oh, we found an oasis. Another oasis. Nice. Okay, let's take some of the water. Nice little saving grace with the water. Let's continue on our journey. Okay, so desert. This is a huge desert. Like, for real. I don't even know how big. What?
An old shoe lies forgotten near the poor skeleton. Uh-oh. A picked clean and sun-bleached skeleton lies in the sand of the hot, dry desert. What happened? Who can say? But it makes Graham uneasy nevertheless.
Can we take that shoe to the cobblers?
Uneasily, Graham reaches down and removes the old shoe from the desert sand.
Maybe. Well, we'll continue on and see what we got. More desert.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Okay, if we mapped it right, then to the right and north should be an oasis. We'll see. This is definitely desert. Okay. So
Graham
we
collapses and
are
dies
off
of
by
extreme
one
thirst
then.
in the hot desert sun.
So
if only he could have found an oasis. Dying for a drink, Graham?
So we should have an oasis to the north, unless I miscounted screens. There we go. Okay.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Nice. Okay. So let's go back to that desert screen we were at and continue on. And then, if I am following correctly, this should be almost out, right?
Too bad.
Oh.
Even the sting of such a small creature can prove deadly.
I got killed by the scorpion. Okay. So now let's go west 2. And then we'll go north to start mapping some more. Okay. Alright, and then if we go north from here, this should be desert, I would assume. Unless it's an oasis. Okay. And then this should be the rock wall, right? Okay. So, more rock wall. We'll go over this way. Huh. What is this? A temple? Of some sort? Let's look.
A small pool of water has formed in the space between the two rocks.
Can we drink that?
That wouldn't be a good idea right now.
What is capturing us?
Get him!
Oh.
Never trust a bad guy, Graham.
So, now can we take water? Okay.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him. From across...
Oh, we need to run. Run! Okay. So there's also water here. What is up here, though?
The facade of a magnificent temple has been carved into the rocky cliffs by an unknown ancient civilization.
What if we go to it? Are we just going to immediately die?
Looming majestically before him, the massive temple door beckons tantalizingly to Graham. Carved into the rocky cliffs, an ancient temple towers above Graham as he surveys its ornate columns and friezes.
Interesting.
Stone statues of Pegasus seem to guard the old crumbling temple.
Huh. If we try and open it?
Sesame!
I would laugh if that worked.
Open. Perhaps
Shocker!
there's something missing.
Yeah, imagine that. Okay. Well, let's continue on. I'm actually gonna go south. Okay. So let's go west again. And again, this map could be repeating, like it could just be a bunch of nothing in this direction. But I'm kind of like not necessarily wanting to
Too late. Graham
risk
collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the hot desert sun. If only
That's
he could
fine.
have found an oasis.
We're just gonna keep going. I think we've reached the end of the interesting things, to be honest. But I'm going to keep my map going just in case. But yeah, he should die. Like on this next screen, I imagine. Yeah, okay.
Too late.
We didn't even get that
Graham
far.
collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the
Okay.
hot desert sun.
Yeah.
If only he could have found...
So we're right here. And then if we go south, what do we have? Oh, okay. Oh.
Too bad. Even the sting of such a small creature can prove deadly.
Okay. So let's go west. And then south. And then south again. All right. And then let's see what we got there. More desert. Okay, now let's start. What if we just... How far south could we go, I wonder? Let's see. I feel like we could go south a long way, right? I don't know. I feel like it's just endless sand. What exactly are we missing? So west was just desert. I assume north would be desert, but I don't know.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Well, he might be out of luck here. We'll just have to see. More desert. Let's see. Nothing but desert as far as the
Too
eye
late.
can see.
Graham collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the hot desert sun.
So south. And then south again. And then east. What will we see? Let's see. Also a scorpion.
Too bad.
What is this going to be? Another scorpion? Of course. Okay, so I'm guessing they're just all scorpions over there. Okay, so those are like all scorpions, but there was several things that we don't know. So let's go west twice. We have some blank spots in our map, so I mean, it's possible we could find another oasis. We just gotta look. What is this? Tree? A dried up well?
A small well. Graham's hot, thirsty body is irresistibly drawn to it.
Okay. Well, let's see. Can we get some water? Okay, okay.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Okay. So, what if we go south? Another oasis. Okay. This is Oasis 3. Okay, we're slowly starting to figure it out. If there's this many oases, there's gotta be
life-giving water,
more stuff to
nectar
find,
of the
right?
gods. Graham can now feel strength and...
Okay. So now we'll go south 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go west once. And we'll map this little column. Okay, so let's go west. Oh, go all the way west. What is this? Tent. Okay. What?
There doesn't seem to be any activity within the smaller tent.
Okay.
2 tents sit silently in the desert, apparently deserted for the moment. A large clay jar full of water stands by the campfire.
It does have water. That's good. So I guess this is maybe another place you can get
life-giving
water.
Nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
That's fine. But what is in the tents? Let's see. Can we go into the tents? Is he just going to sit here and drink all the water? All right, let's go in the tents and see what we can find. What is this?
Assorted odds and ends clutter the inside of this small tent.
Okay, and we can't take any of it, I assume, right? Okay. What about the big tent?
An intruder!
Okay.
That wasn't a very smart move, Graham.
There's got to be something in here, right? Can we take this rug? We can't take any of the stuff. Okay. Can we look through this window? No. Get some water and then go back to the temple, right? Okay. Now let's go up here and see if we can figure this out. So, what can we talk to it?
Open sesame!
That's not the right code, my guy. We've already tried that. And did we try knocking on it? I don't remember.
Sesame!
That doesn't work.
The temple door won't open. Perhaps there's something missing.
What would be missing? Do we need to use our wand?
Graham gives the wand a good shake.
Maybe?
But it only fizzles and dies.
Can we hide? Maybe it's like Alibaba and the 40 Thieves?
Graham examines the statue carefully, but doesn't see anything of importance.
What if we hide behind the statue? Maybe whoever will come and say the password, right?
The rocks look interesting.
Can I hide behind the rocks? Maybe? Because this is where the thieves come, right? Maybe they won't see me? I don't know. This seems...
From across the desert sands,
I don't think this is
Graham can
gonna
hear the sound
wanna
of
work.
approaching hoofbeats.
Let's see. Maybe they won't see me. Ooh, they didn't see me. What do we have to do?
Open sesame!
That's what I just said! Oh, it was 4 knocks. I only did 3. My bad. Okay. Maybe we can get a gold coin here. We can try it. Let's try that. Open sesame.
Open sesame.
The temple door won't open. Perhaps there's something missing.
Maybe we have to do it over
Open
here.
sesame.
I'm confused. That's exactly what they did, right?
The temple door won't open. Perhaps there's something missing.
Well, we don't... Can we do it with our
Graham
wand?
gives the wand a good shake. But it
I mean,
only
they
fizzles
had
and
a
dies.
rod, right? Okay. Maybe we can steal it from... Oh, we should drink water first. Maybe we can steal it from their camp, right? Because that was their tent. Seem to be having a party?
With disgust, Graham looks at a drunken bandit lying face down in the desert sand, completely passed out.
Does he have anything on him we can take? They're like having a big old party in there.
Phew! Holding his nose against the drunken bandit's pungent odor, Graham quickly searches him, but doesn't find anything of importance.
Okay. Let's see.
Overhearing loud music and drunken laughter from within the larger tent, Graham guesses the bandits must be celebrating their latest plunder.
Is it still quiet in here? Let's see. Oh. Do we have to sneak past him without waking him?
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
Now we get out of here? And then we get out of here. Okay. Now we go north 3, back to our oasis, get our water, and then head back to the temple and we can finally see what's inside of it. Okay. Now we finally have the staff, right?
Open sesame.
Oh
no. The
Whoops.
staff broke.
Oh, whoops. I guess they won't be getting any more treasure in here.
Near the temple door sits an old, tarnished brass bottle.
Can we take it?
Quickly, Graham grabs the old brass bottle.
What else do we have? Oh,
Hurry, the exit door is about to close. A single gold coin.
oh, okay. So we're going to
Cheer up,
have to grab both of those things, right? Okay. So we'll open the door and then we're
Open
going to grab
sesame.
the gold coin
Oh no.
and the
staff broke.
the coin, because that's all we need for the gypsies, right?
Bending down, Graham hurriedly picks up the gold coin from the temple floor.
And then we'll grab
Quickly,
this.
Graham grabs the old brass bottle.
Okay, everything else is probably just gonna have to live.
That was close.
Oh man.
The staff lies in several broken pieces on the temple steps.
Can we take
The
it?
staff is broken and is of no use anymore.
Okay. Now we have some idea of things we can do. So first thing we need to do is get out of the desert. So let's go ahead, get some water. And then I wonder...
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head out. I think if we go south 2 and east 3, we should run into another oasis.
The hot
Yes.
sun.
Okay, drink our water, and then I think we might can get out.
Life-giving water.
All right, so now we head north. All right, past the Ant King to the gypsies. So all of our work has been for this. Let's give him our gold coin. Hopefully he takes it.
You may see Madame Mushka now.
Okay.
So, you are here to see Madame Mushka, no?
Yes.
Well, come closer. Sit down.
Okay.
I will tell you your fortune. Already I can tell that you are on a quest of great urgency.
Little
We will
bit.
see what we can find out for you. Look, Ingram. Look into the crystal ball.
Oh boy.
Look, Mananan, look what I have for you. Take a good look at what you did to my brother, Alexander. Because of you, he's doomed to spend the rest of his days as a cat, and there's nothing I can do about it. But you can do something about it. Since you're the one that did this to him, you're the only one who can turn him back again. Back to the wizard Mananan.
Alexander! I don't know how, Mordak.
Oh!
I'm not a wizard. I just happened to stumble across some magic spells and accidentally turned your brother into a cat. I didn't mean it.
Whoops!
Please believe me, Mordak. I don't know how to turn him back into a wizard.
Oh, man.
I will give you something to help. Good luck, Ingram. Be careful.
Oh,
That Mordak is a
man.
bad one.
Thank you, Madame Mushka.
Oh. Man, when your past quests bite you in the butt. Oh, boy. Does he say anything new
The
now?
sullen man doesn't appear to be the conversational sort.
What can we do with this lamp? It was an urn or something? Let's see.
This is an old, tarnished brass bottle.
Do we have... Can we get like a cloth or something?
Madame Mushka is tired. No more for today.
Okay. I do apologize. I wasn't trying to see her again. Can we wash it in the water, maybe? No. Can we use the cloak to wipe it off? Can we just wipe it off? Of course, it's a genie.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Hey, Winnie, welcome in. We got locked up as a...
Graham should know better than to keep things bottled up inside.
I mean, this is kind of mean, but what if we give the gnome the genie? He'll probably say he doesn't want it, right? Or maybe we could use it for the witch. I don't know. I think we're going to take a pause here. And we're going to try and figure out what would be the best course of action for that genie bottle. What could we do with it? How could we utilize it to our effect? So we obviously don't like the witch. Is there some way that we could use the genie bottle in the witch's wood, perhaps? Or maybe somehow maybe we have to use it on the gnome to access something they've got. I mean, that doesn't seem very King Gramish of me, but we'll have to see what all we can do. I feel like the witch's castle might be where it's at, though, but we will figure all of that out and more next time. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that kind of stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Liara27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liara27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.